Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Aaron again back here, just making another video. Wanted to say hi to y'all. Hope you guys are having a good day. Um, this video, I just wanted to talk about some of my hallucinations, some of the things I see and hear, and I even feel stuff sometimes too. And every once in a while I might smell something that's not there. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about my hallucinations and just things that I've seen and heard and stuff that I usually see. So before I get started, I just want to say, if you like my videos, go subscribe and go like the video and go view it, and um, go ahead and leave me comments and tell me what videos you guys would like me to make and what stuff you guys would like me to talk about. I'm easy. You guys just tell me and I'll probably do it quicker than most people would. So yeah, go subscribe, go like them, and comment. So let's get started. Okay. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. Okay. I think I already told you guys that when I was about 17, I basically got a hit put out on me, and so it kind of I didn't sleep good and stuff, so it was really bad. Wasn't sleeping because I thought they were coming, so I would just stay awake, and I did that for a long time. And really, the first thing that I remember hearing is I would hear one of my friends' voices, and I would hear one of the people who shot at me. I would hear their two voices outside my window calling my name. And I would go out there and would nobody be there. And it was really creepy because it sounded like it was coming from outside my window. It didn't sound like it was in the house or anything or in my head. And one of the first things I ever saw, I'm going to tell you guys a story. I used to work at McDonald's, and this is like during the same time all the shooting stuff was going on. So one night I went to work, and I got off at like 10 at night, and I went to go ride the bus home. And so, as I was waiting at the bus stop, I saw maybe three or four like shadowy figures, and I thought it was them. So I, took off, and like everywhere I went, they were like, not far from me. I'm like, how's this going happening? And so eventually I ran into this hotel, and there was a security guard there. And when I got there, everything had stopped. So at that point, I still thought it was them, but I didn't see no faces, no clothes, no nothing, just the outline of a person. And so I found that weird. And so they called my mom for me, and she came and picked me up and took me home. And so I went to sleep, and I was okay. And that's like one of the first things I remember seeing and hearing. Let's see. And then maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, I used to see heads and faces all the time. Like I would look down at the carpet, and there'd be a face in the carpet. I'd look at the tile in the bathroom, and it would be a face there. And then I would see heads just floating, and like I would get in the car, and as I get out, I look at the roof or something. There's a head on top of the car looking at me. visual hallucinations don't speak to me. I don't know if that's weird or not, but they don't. It's kind of like separate. Like I see separate stuff and I hear separate stuff. Let's see what else. Um, oh, one night. I'm not sure if I had. This was back in 2008 because I remember the apartment that I was living at. It was. I was. That was loud. I was at my apartment. I was with my kid's mom back then, and my kids were in their room asleep, and my kid's mom was asleep, and some banging woke me up in the middle of the night, and so I just sat there, and I could hear walking in the hallway of our apartment, and it sounded like somebody was banging on the walls. And it sounded like somebody was just stomping around upstairs and just stomping around through our apartment. And I got up and looked, and no one was there, nobody was up. My kid's mom was sound asleep. And so that was like one big hallucination. It was a horrible night. And when I'm not on medication, that happens. I have really bad nights like that where it's like really bad. Another thing I see a lot is I call them shadow people. I think you guys may have heard me talk about that before. Um, they're mostly like I said, shadows, and like if I look into a dark room at night, I can see things moving around in there. And like I said, they don't have a shape. I mean, they have a shape. They don't have no color to them. It's just blackness and um, all kinds of regular people, naked people, and stuff that's shaped like monsters and demons and stuff like that. Um, um, let's see what else. What other kind of creepy things do I see? Um, lately I've been seeing like colors form in front of me, like on stuff, like because I work at a car wash, and sometimes it be on a car and just stuff like that. Like I noticed today, I keep seeing it's like black, like a black with like a yellow in the middle, and I keep seeing it everywhere. It's on the roof and ceiling and on the walls and floor. It was jumping around last night on the floor like something was down there on the floor playing, and it was just crazy. Sorry about that. I was eating some watermelon earlier. It was really good. Um, well, I don't want to get cut short on you guys. So I think I'm going to end right here. I might make a hallucinations part 2 today before I go to sleep or something. So, like I said, just go like my videos, go subscribe. Tell me what you guys want me to talk about, and we could figure out a plan. Um, to be honest, I would love to meet another schizophrenic. That's one thing that hasn't happened to me yet. I haven't met another schizophrenic. I would love to meet one of y'all and maybe hang out and just talk about us and talk about our problems. So if you wanna meet me, just leave me comments, and one of these days I'll figure out how to put the link to my Instagram and up there, and then you guys can just hit me up on there. If you want to, I'll tell you the name. It's Aaron the Real Scarface Smith. So if you can remember that, it's the with an A, not the with an E. And so, see, I'm seeing the dot right now. It's like flying around in here. So, yeah, I'm going to end the video now. I do not want to get cut short. I might make another video before the day is over with. So you guys go like, go subscribe, and come holler at your boy. I want y'all to have a good day. Have a good evening if I don't get back to you. See you later. Deuces.